Koo digging in, big-time pitcher, so she better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, she's got to pick a pitch and just go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Just missed.
Just out.
Slider right there. Tap foul at the plate. And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Got her. Out number 2.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swinging.
Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Man at first, one away.
The designated hitter, Mia
Koo, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club. She's a former National League Cy Young Award winner.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
Ball.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, you get yourself into scoring position.
Payoff pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Brooks Lee will hit next. That one lifted to left. Soto under it. And there's two down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Triston Casas.
First and second, 2 outs. Now batting Triston Casas. Nice grab. Goes to second with it, and very nicely done for the out. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead it 1-0.
Out. You're out. First base. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Mia Koo.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. The 2-run shot, her 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. She dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where she'd prefer it. So many times now hitters are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure her eyes got big when she saw that one coming.
Three, out. base. Out. First base. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Mia Koo. Can't forget the 2-run shot she launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as she looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That misses
Outside,
the
that's
zone,
the ball.
and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Here's a 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
And on the mound, they've got to start working ahead, focusing on strike 1. It's the best pitch in baseball. Falling behind and being forced to challenge.
3. 3. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. Save. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Mia Koo.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Yo, 1. High fly ball, right field. Adele has a beat on it. 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the short.
Out. You're out. Out. Out.
Koo really stood out in this split. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Number one, we the best. It's another one. I say it with my chest, I'm telling everyone. Diamond cup, that's a hole in 1. I woke up this morning, that's a W. That's a bonus when you're making revenue. Stepping out in something fresh, something new. Penthouse suite.
As I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks.
First base.
Mia Koo next up for the Cardinals, and singing they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. The changeup missing. Ball 1. Koo launched a homer in her most recent game. This one in the air, right field. Greer on his way over, hauls it in, 1 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
3. Out. 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 You're out. 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 You're out. Out. 3. Out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
Koo, a former MVP, batting second in today's lineup, and of course has a Cy Young to her credit.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Benj settles under it, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second.
Out. Out. You're out. Out.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Koo.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power hit.
Runner takes off. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A two-run blast. It's her 8th home run of the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, she made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Three, out, you're out. First base, out, out. Three.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Mia Koo. Can't forget the two-run shot she launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as she looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
This one in the air, center field. Benj settles underneath it, takes it in for the out.
Up next to the Cardinals, the center fielder, number
Out. 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 Three. Out. You're out. Out. Three. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base.
So they're all loaded up.
the designated hitter, Mia Koo.
Koo in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This to third. Caminero toss to second, on to first, double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Was a big contributor for them in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar. Porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las dos cerezas.
Mia Koo is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what she's made of. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
3. That's ball 4. You're out. Out.
One down at the plate. Mia Koo. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. Koo went deep in her most recent game. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5.
Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Two aboard, 2 outs.
Cardinals, the designated hitter, Mia Koo.
That one fouled off. Chris, she's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. Her home run numbers are good enough to put her top 5 in the league. That one ripped, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. Cardinals out front 3-0. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 You're out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position.
The designated hitter, Mia Koo.
And a foul ball.
She's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If she takes that approach, she could bust this game wide open.
Fouled off. She was late. The Redbirds trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
On the
Foul
ground.
ball.
And foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Got her looking for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Marlins 1. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
You're out. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. Take 3. You're out. 3. Out.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Mia Koo. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Thought about 2, but she's back to first safely. 1 down, and now it's Dalton Varsho. In the air, right field. Casey gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Pitch kicks away. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Next to hit, Brooks Lee. In the air, left field.
Go hard, you scored.
Dives and it gets by. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they take a 3-run lead.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare.
3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out.
Koo had a home game for them.
I'm sure they're glad to get the win, but if she's going to be a driver for their offense, she needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's missing Margiela. Double R Kim with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and he'll go to special. I got no vendettas.
3. You're out. 3.
And up next for St. Louis, Mia Koo. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got her swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
Out! 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 You're out! 3!
1 out. Runners at first and second.
The designated hitter, Mia Koo.
That one at triple digits.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's towards center. Bellinger moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 5.
Out! Out! 3! You're out! 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. 3! That's ball 4. You're out! Ball 4, take your base.
Man at first, 1 away.
For the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Mia Koo.
Sliced hard but foul. Collins, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got her swinging for the K. Well done behind the dish.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck
3!
recognizing.
Out! Ball 4, take your base.
1 down. Mia Koo next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Casey takes it in for the out. And